Hello all and welcome back to these video lectures on decision analysis under the time of koala Ebola. And now we have reached section 2 of chapter 8. This is the final section, so this is the final video lecture in this course. I'm happy that you managed to get this far. So a few minutes more left. And so these are the guidelines and grading on the assignment 2 ministry report. And unlike assignment 1, this assignment 2 requires a little bit of independent thinking. It is not a straightforward version of example of chapter 5 as assignment 1 is. So for this reason, this assignment itself is a bit narrower in scope, and below are the guidelines for the assignment 2. Of course, there is this example here, Catherine Cato's scientific report, so you can use this as a template how to do this assignment to ministry report. So here is a point-by-point guidelines how to do this and how it affects your grading. So first you choose alternatives, take 3 to 8 of them approximately. It's not so strict, but maybe 3 is the minimum value. Then you use scenarios, again approximately 3 to 8 scenarios. Then the point 3, you should estimate the probabilities for the scenarios. Again, you may want to have the koala Ebola pandemic probability as a sensitivity parameter P0. And if you use only non-stochastic decision rules, you can omit this point. A bit of typos here. Sorry about that. Then choose approximately 1 to 2 objectives, that is decision matrices, and you may want to pick up opposite objectives, make your analysis more interesting. 10.5, build the decision matrices depending on the objectives 1 or 2, and this is where you should spend most of your time. Again, I've said this many times, let me say it again. If the numbers in the decision matrices are reasonable, then your analysis is reasonable, and if not, then not. Point 6, okay, again, this point is good to go through the parts 1 to 5 and see if they make good setting as a whole and revise if necessary. So this is kind of sanity check that what you have done here makes a reasonable makes reason as a whole. Then point 7, choose approximately 1 to 3 decision rules. So in general, if you have, for example, 2 objectives, but then 1 decision rule is enough. If you have only 1 objective, then have many decision rules. So the idea here is that then you have enough free parameters. So you need 2 free parameters for your sensitivity picture. So make sure that you have your objectives and decision rules accordingly so that there are naturally 2 free parameters. And this is basically precisely what happens to point 8. So you choose 2 sensitivity parameters and calculate the decision picture. Analyze the picture with few words. So of course the picture says more than 1,000 words, so the solution of the problem is strictly speaking the picture, but it's good to point out analyze a little bit what does the picture say. Then, since this is a report, state the final recommendation for the government not of the government, but for the government of Finland. Sorry, there are a lot of typos in this text. And finally, technical remark. Return the completed assignment to the teacher via email as a PDF attachment. Again, don't send Word files, send PDF. And if you also intend to do assignment 1, return both assignments at the same time. And very important, remember to include your student number when returning the assignment. So then it's sure that you get the I can register your solutions to the right person. So remember to include your student number when you return the assignments. And about how it's graded, so the assignment 2 is graded almost in the same way as assignment 1. So there are qualitative and quantitative criteria. So the qualitative criteria is 3 points. For 3 points, it has to be written in such a way that anyone, any reasonable person can understand the solution. And the appearance, how it looks like, and the language is polished. So it looks good. And there are no typos like in this lecture notes. So do as I said, not as I do. 2 points. Then it's written in such a way that your colleague, so anyone who has passed this course can understand what's going on, and the appearance, the language is reasonably good. And 1 point, well, then it can be so messy that only I can understand it, but I have to understand it. If I don't understand what's going on, you will not pass. And the appearance, the language does not have any serious flaws. And then we have the quantitative criteria, the grading, that it's related to this 10-point list. So 3 points, all the points have been completed, the numbers and decision metrics as well. The scenario probabilities are well argued, so you argue why they are they what they are. 2 points, all the points have been done, so all the points in every for every quantitative criteria has to be fulfilled, and the numbers, the decision matrix, and the scenario probabilities are not well argued. So this is where you can just state them without any reason why they are what they are. And then 1 point, so you have done all these points. The numbers and decision matrix and scenarios are not well argued, so they can just be stated. And then the sensitivity analysis, it could be that you just point out what is the optimal decision, don't have any sensitivity parameters, so then you don't have sensitivity fixed, right? So you can pass this, get 1 grade point from this exercise without doing sensitivity analysis and simply looking at the solution for fixed, where everything is fixed. All right, I hope that this explains how to do the assignments. And now this is the end of the course. So thank you for listening. That's all, folks. Bye.